Pretty nice move in here for Baba on the day. $11 up from yesterday's close. You can see that the 9-day EMA was kind of weighing heavy the past few trading sessions. And then this doji priced in yesterday. Boom, gap and go today. $11 move in here. Opened at 134.37, closed at 141.03, a little bit above that here and after hours currently. So what are we looking at going forward? Well, we have our fib tool on here. We placed this for February 21st. That is the high we priced in here. So the 145.3s, that's going to be our major resistance going forward, right? And if we do break those highs and hold, then we'll adjust our fib tool accordingly. But support wise, first, it's going to be this 9-day EMA. That was kind of a problem for us the past few sessions. That's currently at 133.1. And then below that, it's going to be this first fib level here, the 23.6 fib retracement. And that's currently trading at 127.14. So that's kind of long-term supports and resistances there. But if we go into the 30-minute chart, we can actually find a little bit more of a support for us in here. And that's going to be right around this 134 area. Let's just call it almost 135. So that might be a spot for us too, to kind of watch out for. And you can see that the 9-day EMA here crossed over that 200 SMA on the 30-minute chart in here, and just a huge run. So need to get these a little bit closer together. So maybe it's a little consolidation up here to see if this 140 will hold or not. But if not, we're going to keep on running away until we get to the 145s and then consolidate up there. Resistance wise, you still have to keep an eye out for the 143s. You can see the mid 143s right here was a problem in all these after hours moves. And you can see it was actually a support for us back here. This is about a week ago. It was a nice support in here when we hit those 145s. So that is kind of what we're looking at for the short term. But again, long term, what we're watching is going to be this 9-day EMA here. And then it is going to be at the 127 level. That's going to be your first fib level. And then your resistance is still going to be up here at the 145 level. So obviously a big move in like here that we had today. The volatility is still going to stay high, even though it was green, right? Usually everything goes up, volatility goes down. But really, since you had an $11 move on a $140 stock, volatility is still going to stay high. So your IV rank in here is at 69. Everybody's pricing in right around a $5 move by this Friday. If you go out to next Friday, right around a $10 move. And if you go out to your March monthlies, right around a $12 move is what everybody is pricing in. Things to be aware of, this RSI, we are still currently basically in overbought territory, and your volume here on this big day wasn't as high as you had it when you had these drops back here. So after we hit these the 145s up in here, these highs, your volume was spiked a little bit higher than what it is currently. So you still got some good volume in here, but not as much as you had back here about a week or so ago. So keep in mind, RSI is pretty overbought in here. So as you're kind of playing this, expect a little consolidation. Can it get that 9-day and that 200 kind of get closer to each other on that 30-minute chart, and then see if we can kind of consolidate first and then start ripping above that 145.3. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.